Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts video. Today for you guys, I thought I would bring you dudes a guide on how to make the best and the most overpowered Gummi Ship design in Kingdom Hearts 2. This design is going to be able to get you guys all of those S ranks across missions 1, 2, and 3, across all of the different Gummi Ship routes within the game. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is in yesterday's video, I actually attached some gameplay of the news and information that we were talking about, and it was basically me using this Gummi Ship design, absolutely just destroying things. In that video, there was actually quite a few of you guys who are requesting a video and guide on how to make that Gummi Ship, so I'm going to be doing that today. But really quickly, before we get into the guide itself, I just want to make a disclaimer and say this design is not my own. I actually found this design from a YouTube user called CynicalGaming. They actually uploaded a short video on how to make this design back in 2014, so I thought I would kind of rehash this, seeing as you guys were requesting this in yesterday's video. So without further ado guys, let's jump into it. The idea of this Gummi Ship is to make a hollowed out square design, commonly known as the donut design. The design of the ship means that any sort of enemy projectiles coming your way will actually go straight through the middle of the ship, meaning that you will not be inflicted any damage whatsoever. This is the key reason as to why the design of this ship is actually so overpowered, because for the most part you are actually invincible. However though, do keep in mind that projectiles like bombs as well as enemies that will grab you can still inflict damage upon you. And even sometimes in the off chance, enemy projectiles might hit into the ship, just depending on whereabouts the Gummi Ship is on screen. But like I said, for the most part, most projectiles will just fly straight through the middle of the ship, not inflicting any damage whatsoever. And because of the fact that this Gummi Ship is designed around not taking damage, it means that you can get to medal level 30 extremely quickly. In case you guys don't know what the medal level is, the more medals you collect from defeating enemies, the more your medal level increases. Your medal level is displayed at the top left of the screen, and every single time you increase your medal level, the medal will change. There are a total of 30 medal levels. Once you get to medal level 30, the Gummi Ship then goes into a mode known as Berserk mode. Berserk mode will increase your damage, but not just that, it will also make your teeny ships auto-lock on to any enemies on the screen, making this Gummi Ship design extremely powerful. Keep in mind though, any damage taken will deduct your medal level. First things first, what you want to do is place your Gummi blocks in the exact same order and position in which I'm doing on screen as of right now. From here we're going to add our guns, so we want to add 2 Blizzaga Gs as well as 2 Gravaga Gs. Now it's not entirely necessary to actually place the guns with inside of the Gummi blocks, but I guess for a cleaner look you guys can do this if you want to. These turrets are really good as they output a lot of DPS and have pretty good damage, and as well as that we're trying to maintain our AP cost, as of course we only have a total of 800 to spend. By the time we finish this design we will be utilizing all 800 AP. Next up we're going to be adding the neon items to the Gummi Ship. These are found within the Deco Gummies, and the good thing about these is they're going to be adding power to our Gummi Ship, which obviously increases damage. We're going to be adding a total of 16 neon items to the Gummi Ship. Now when it comes to neon items, there are bars as well as balls. Really it doesn't matter what you use, whether it be the bars or the balls, as they cost the exact same and provide the exact same power. Now if you guys are a little bit confused as to where to obtain the neon bars as well as the neon balls, I'm going to leave a link in the description below which tells you guys all of the drops and mission rewards. But essentially you get the neon bars and neon balls from destroying rare enemy Gummi Ships in Gummi Ship missions, as well as from different Gummi Ship mission rewards. If using the bars, make sure to place them between the Gummi blocks. Otherwise, if you are using the balls, just make sure to position them with inside of the Gummi blocks. Next up is the Gummi Ship abilities. We're going to be using a total of 6 abilities, which is going to utilize a total of 20 ability AP. Now in case you guys are confused and you do not have 20 AP available for abilities, there are actually a total of 3 different AP upgrades within the game. The AP upgrades are actually obtained from doing different Gummi Ship missions and completing them on certain ranks. So if you do not actually have 20 AP available, attach the abilities that you can in the meantime and use this design to get through the missions that will reward you with the upgrades that you need. The abilities that we're going to use is a cannon upgrade, a laser upgrade, 2 draws, as well as the formation change and active formation. And lastly is the teeny ships. This is pretty straightforward. All we're gonna do is get a Meteor G, place it right here, and then get a Fire G and place it right underneath. You guys will notice that we applied a laser upgrade as one of our attached abilities to the Gummi Ship before, and this is going to help boost the laser damage of our teeny ships. Meteor G is actually really cool because it auto locks on to any enemies that are on the screen. So the ship is utilizing a mixture of projectiles, lasers, as well as bombs. And that right there is it, guys. That is the ultimate Gummi Ship combo, which for the most part will be able to drag you guys through all of the different missions and routes within the game and obtain those S ranks. Like I said, if you don't have the required pieces, just use this as a base design and work towards the different stuff that you need. In the end result, you're going to end up with one hell of a strong Gummi Ship. Guys, that's all for today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. In the comment section down below, let me know if you guys have any cool and funky different Gummi Ship ideas and whatnot. There's an endless amount of possibilities that you can do with the Gummi Ship, so I'd love to know what you guys have come up with. Guys, I've been Cynical. Hopefully you guys having an absolutely fantastic day, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.